Welcome to HD Toy Theater. Today's review is on Hasbro's Captain America, the First Avenger movie figure of the Red Skull. He's a 3 3/4 size action figure, same size as a Star Wars or G.I. Joe action figure, or Marvel Universe action figure. So this one will definitely stand well with the other universe of figures from Hasbro. So I'll definitely say this is one to get. I'm very impressed by this figure, as well as the other figures in the Captain America First Avenger line. Very well sculpted. They use a nice military green, black straps with silver, buckle and buttons and whatnot, and a nice German style uniform design here. Very well sculpted with creases and dark shadowed areas for the airbrush feel, so it's not just a flat green. There's some dark areas painted in. Same with the face here. These are nice deep red, and there's some black integrated there for the darker areas for shading. It comes with red hands. These aren't gloves, at least not, but I don't think they are. They look like, yeah, definitely his hands are red, so I wonder what's his deal in the movie. Is his whole body red? You gotta wonder. Comes with a handgun here, which fits perfectly in his hand. He has no holster for you to mount it, so if you take it off, you're gonna have to put it somewhere where you remember where you put it so you don't lose it. He comes with the Cosmic Cube here, which unfortunately does not really hold well at all on his person. It's a little too big. It looks like a flaming cube in blue. It comes with this big bazooka style weapon. Kind of has a futuristic design to it. I wonder if that has to do anything with the movie. Probably not. And a blue projectile for you to insert and shoot out of it. There's a button there on the top right there. You just press it, and it fires. Pretty simple stuff. Now articulation wise, ball jointed head up here, ball hinge upper arms, just what you expect from a figure this size. Ball hinged elbows, bend and 360 rotation around that elbow point, 360 wrist rotation, 360 waist rotation, no torso or any kind of ab crunch action there. Now this skirt is not really flexible at all, so you can't really move it forward and back very well. You can turn 360 these upper legs, no problem, but not a lot of range there, so that's kind of a shame. But for me, I don't do a lot of playing of action figures. I tend to just pose them in a standing position on a base. Now he has double jointed knees, which is surprisingly nice to have for a figure this size. You normally don't get that. Usually just get ball hinged knees, but I really dig the fact that this has double jointed knees. And finally, that's about it. It has no toe articulation, no feet articulation. So this one just hit the shelf. This was part of the second wave of Captain America, the First Avenger figures. The first series was the comic series. Second series had a little more comic, but really you get this figure from the movie series and the movie version of Captain America. So I'll definitely recommend this figure because it goes well with the Captain America figure that came out with this same wave. So go out and get him. $7.99. Target, Walmart, Toys R Us, or any online store. That's the retail price, $7.99. So it's not really hard to find. I saw about 3 of these this week, and definitely one I'll recommend. So can't wait for the movie, and I'm really anxious to see the Red Skull in action. So feel free to hit like or dislike and or comment, and until next time, we'll see you then.